Wow. That is so cool. Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm so excited. You don't understand. Okay. Hello everybody. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Sophia, and today we are going to read Pride by Hazelwood. I have talked about Hazelwood pretty much nonstop the entire time I have known of her. The first time I read her book was a year ago this past November. So I've been a huge Hazelwood stan for well over a year now, and I love every single thing she puts out. I will say that I have not read Check and Mate. We haven't read that yet. I'm gonna read that, I swear. But in today's video, we are going to read Pride. This came out yesterday, but I did not have time yesterday to read it, so I waited until today, right now, to open it with you guys. I can't believe this is even real. I can't believe it's even in my hands. I can't believe I even get to read it. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. I love Miss Hazelwood. I follow her on Instagram. I cannot wait for every other book she has coming. I already have, what's it called? The other one that's coming out this year that she has. I already have that pre-ordered. It's already gonna be here. I'm so excited. This is not the Hazelwood anybody is used to, because what? There's a wolf on the cover. Hello? So this is her dipping her toes into paranormal romance. Yeah, I don't know either, but I've seen a couple of my favorite YouTubers get to read the arcs of this, which oh my God, I would die for, and say that it's kind of like you're reading Twilight again. And it makes them feel like they're 13 and reading Twilight. And I love Twilight. So I'm so excited. Okay, we're gonna read the back. I don't even know the synopsis, but we're gonna read the back because I wanna know. Okay, ready? And she's willing to do whatever it takes to get back what's hers. These pages, it's floppy. It's like the perfect floppy. It's amazing. I'm so excited. So we're gonna start it tonight. It is 6:17. I think I'm gonna go make myself dinner really fast, and then we're gonna start. I'm so excited. Okay, I'll be right back. It's been hours. It's like 9 p.m. Have I even picked this up? No. I was under the assumption I was going to binge this tonight, and then I went to start and had this sudden urge of like, I shouldn't. It's literally 9:10 p.m. right now. I'm gonna read for like an hour and a half. I'm just gonna get into it. We're gonna see how it goes. If I really like it, we'll finish it tomorrow night. I have like the whole weekend to finish it. We're gonna sit down, we're gonna read this, and I even pulled out my Hazelwood sweatshirt. This is from Threaded by Sabrina on Etsy. I feel like everybody who wears cute book merch, most of their things are from Threaded by Sabrina or other really cute shops. I'm in the market for more because I'm nuts. But this is my Love Hypothesis sweatshirt. It's the like Wednesday's coffee, Stanford, California, like coffee cup thing. Very cute. I love this. This is one of my favorites. It's so soft. I love it. And the inside isn't itchy, and so it doesn't make me go nuts. Okay, I'm gonna read now. Okay. I am legitimately on page 4, and I've already separated out tabs onto this bookmark, and made a whole tabbing system inside of my cover, and we're just gonna get going because this is amazing. I've got my pencil, I got my tabs, and we are ready to roll. Woohoo! What the? I am on page 52 right now. I'm literally on page 52. I'm probably like 12% or something kooky like that. And I feel like somebody has literally melted my brain, because I literally have no fucking idea what's happening. I can do math like a genius. Rewind to when I said I'm probably like 12% through this book. I just put it in on Goodreads. Focus, focus. Can you see? 12%. Real time, 12%. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. I've been tabbing. You could probably kind of see just a little bit. I'm confused. Like, genuinely confused. I have thoroughly never been so effing confused. 50 pages into a book. Like, I will even say that whilst reading Akatar for the very first time, I was not this thoroughly confused 50 pages in. I was already getting explained what the was going on. Right now, all I'm learning is a whole bunch of hoopla that makes me want to rip my hair out, because I am so ungodly confused as to what the is happening. Because when I tell you that this book makes no fucking sense, I'm not even being fucking dramatic, dude. Genuinely, this shit makes no sense. Like, I think I'm literally losing my mind. There's some funny moments, there's some silly things that they said that I've like, oh, that's funny. A couple moments where I was like, that's kind of sad. Fucking tell me why. There's this whole plot point, this thing that she talks about 1,000 times, and it just keeps getting brought up, and all I keep thinking is like, what the is happening? I literally have been reading. I've got through 50 pages. Literally 50 pages. I'm so fucking confused. There's so many things that I need answered. Like, what is happening? I need to know what's happening. I'm gonna go. And hopefully the next time you see me, I have nicer things to say. Because, Allie, I love you. But what the is happening? Okay. Sorry. It is midnight. 12:07. And I guess I should prop you up, shouldn't I? So I can like talk. I'm putting this down for the night. I kind of am a little disappointed in myself for not having not started this earlier, because I could have been farther in now. But I need to go to bed. I have work. We can finish this or continue tomorrow. I'm on chapter 7. I have learned a couple more things. Hopefully I can get close to finishing it tomorrow. It's just, I think it's harder for me to get into because it's one, paranormal romance isn't, I think, a genre I've really even dabbled into whatsoever at all. Like, of course, I've read like Akatar and other things like that, but those are more like fantasy magic romances that are like really high stakes, where like this is more like almost like I'd say a mystery kind of thing that's happening. Like there's this whole kind of plot of like there's something going on behind everything else, like on top of the marriage thing, like there's something else going on too, and it feels like it's like a mystery with like a side of this vampire werewolf thing. Good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow with more about Bride. Okay. Lighting, so bad. So bad. I'm much farther through our book now. I am now on page 227. I don't even know how far that is. We're gonna update this. I've been tabbing the absolute hell out of this thing. Lots of purple, which is like my plot things, like the moments where things are happening in the plot that I'm like thoroughly confused by. And then a lot of red have recently been happening, which is my like cute, lovey, like, you know, there's a couple scenes that I just went through that were weird on so many levels. And I'm confused. Are you kidding me? It says I'm 55% of the way on Goodreads. You see it? 55. Really? That doesn't feel very far. I'm excited. I'm much more in the mood to find out what else happens throughout the rest of the story. Now that I feel like I know there's going to be like the third act conflict that's going to piss me off to no end, but the couple in the book is getting along better. They're not like together officially, but they're getting along better, and I guess they're like interacting. Like before they like wouldn't really interact, like now they're actually interacting and have had a couple really cute moments together. So I'm hoping that as it continues it gets better. So, and especially with how this is going, I'm definitely more into the story now than I was originally, especially the last time I talked to you guys, which I was wearing this exact outfit. Excuse that, I'm sorry. This is my pajamas, so that's why I have it on again. But I am very much enjoying. I'm feeling a lot better about it. I hope that the ending and the rest of it is better and can make up for the fact that I'm so confused. Because I think right now, I think I would give it like a 3.75, which for an Allie Hazelwood is very low. Every single other one pretty much that I've read so far has been a 5-star pretty much for me. So we might have to go into Check and Mate and read that soon to see how that book was, because that's one of her other books. But yeah, so there's that. Oh yeah. But we'll see. There's still a lot of time left for this book to turn around and win me over. I still have pretty much the second half, basically, to fall in love with it or whatever. So, I'm gonna go, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Well, hello everybody. I am here to give you guys basically a Friday update on our reading adventure we're having here. Still wearing the same sweatshirt, by the way, because it's my pajama sweatshirt. It's what I wear when I get home from work and stuff. I put this on. So I'm only really wearing it for, you know what? I don't need to explain myself to you. It is 7:16. Can you see it? 7:16 right now. Vlogging on my computer because I do not feel like traveling across the room to get my camera. So I'm talking to you guys on my computer because I can. And it's my life, so I can do what I want. Anyways, we are still at the 55% mark of the book. I'm gonna probably switch over from editing, because that's what I was just doing. By the way, I edited this entire video just now. So, on top of it. But yeah, so I'm gonna take a break from editing. I'm gonna read my little book and then probably finish reading the book tonight / tomorrow morning and then finish this video. So I'm gonna go and read, and I will be back to give you guys updates and things on what's going on. So let's go finish this thing. It is so many days later. I have so much to tell you. 1 minute. Let me just take my AirPods out because my head hurts and I need to take these off for a second. It is now Monday, February 12th at 8:06 p.m. The last bit you just saw me say was, let's go finish this. Guess who didn't go and finish it? So here I am, Monday night at 8 p.m., finishing my book. Here's the thing. I don't think that it's saying anything about the book being bad. Okay? This is a really good book. Don't take me not reading it quickly as a bad book. It's a lot. There's a lot. It's very also different than the normal Allie Hazelwood that I'm used to. Normally, it's just cute, science, rom-com, haha, fake dating cuteness. And this is not that, like even a little bit. So when we last spoke, as far as I can remember, I was on page 227, something like that. I am now on page 308. I'm going to update my thing. I have like a quarter left, 25%. I'm actually on okay. so much has happened between the last time that I spoke to you and where I am now that I'm a little disappointed in myself that I didn't just read it. Because I think that if I would have finished this a couple days ago, I'd be in a way better mood right now. But I can also stay up as late as I want tonight, sort of, kind of. Because I don't have to go into work till 9 tomorrow because it might snow. And I'm really hoping that work gets canceled and I don't have to go, and that would be fantastic. That'll be amazing. Please, 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 please. I'm really hoping. Well, it's the next day. It's 1:18 in the afternoon. And I'm home because overnight we got 6 inches of snow. Pretty crazy. But win for me. I didn't have to go to work. Just thought I would update you guys on that. I thought it would be funny. Again, I don't want it to seem like this isn't good. This is becoming something that I'm so emotionally attached to that I think when it's over, I'm not going to be able to start another book. Like, genuinely, I have a fear that I'm going to not be able to pick anything else up after this because of how emotionally scarred I am from these characters. Like, Misery and Low have become some crazy-ish just happened. Literally page 308, the one I'm literally staring at right now, something crazy just happened, and I'm about to get back into this so I can find out what the fuck is going to happen, and I just cannot wait. I'm so excited. So I'm going to jump back in because I need to know what's happening, and there's some crazy things, and I'm reading some crazy things, and I'm looking at some crazy things, and I just need to know what's going on. Anyways, that's my 75% update. By the way, I'm 75% through the book now. I'm 75%. Can you read it? I don't know if you can. Anyways, chapter 25, page 309/308. We're getting along, everybody. I'll see you guys in a little bit if I have anything else to talk to you about. I'm so freaking excited. Guys, I'm sweating. I'm sweating. Wait. I'm sweating. That escalated quickly. What is happening? I am not only thoroughly confused, but a little grossed out, honestly. What the fuck? Future Sophia. The green tab is if you want to relive being so thoroughly confused and a little bit grossed out. Okay? Okay. That's what the green one's for. Okay? It's green. I don't want to sob because it feels stupid to cry over this book, but oh my god! Oh my god! I don't want to read this stupid book anymore. That was heartbreaking. Oh my god. I need a minute. literally don't even know what to say. Here is my annotations if you are wondering what they look like. I went through so many sheets of tabs while in this book. It is 10:21 and I have officially finished Bride by Ali Hazelwood. I get to mark it as finished on Goodreads. As of right now, we're going to put no rating and we'll come back to it. Oops. Oh my God. You saw a bit of one of the times that I like almost started crying. Well then, not long after I turned the camera off, I had to go move my car, whatever, I came back up here. And then something happened and I legitimately sobbed. Like I actually like sobbed. So that's really fun. I genuinely think that though I had many things to complain about, and I had a lot of times where I said that I didn't want to finish it, that I was so angry, that I didn't like the fact that I felt like there were so many things I didn't know, that it was frustrating, I don't think that I could rate this anything lower than a 5-star. I think that this has topped everything so far for me. This has topped ACOTAR, Fourth Wing, any other kind of like fantasy-y, you know, magical creature thing I have ever read. This has topped it by 1,000. Like, wow. I'm not really that surprised though, because it is Miss Ali Hazelwood and she has proven time and time again that I have genuinely just love every single thing that she puts out. The end of this is setting up for another one. So if this can be a series, Ali, don't get me wrong, babe. I would love that more than anything. If I got to see Misery and Low again, like, I genuinely cannot even right now. Very quickly before the battery dies, I don't really have many more feelings to tell you right this second. So I will talk to you guys probably tomorrow sometime about how I'm feeling and what's going on. I will see you guys probably tomorrow or at another point for a little bit of a wrap up and the conclusion to our Bride reading vlog. So guess that's good. We're just gonna go with that. I'm probably going to touch my hair about 1,000 times in this like 3-minute clip you're about to watch. I just got my hair cut. Can you tell? I have layers. It's looking really cute. I'm really excited about it. But yeah. Oh, hello. I'm back. Sorry. Had to figure out I don't even know. I am back again. Roughly around the same time yesterday that I told you guys I was finishing the book at 8:11 p.m. right now. Here to give you guys my final wrap up of Bride, because I have finally, after literally 5 entire days, finished this book. Took me a good long while, but I definitely think that it was worth the everything, you know? As you guys have seen over the past 30 minutes, which trust me, I tried really, really hard to get this vlog to be a little bit shorter, but there are just so many funny moments that I wanted to keep in, so excuse the 30-minute vlog. I think I'm gonna do just like a day in the life, normal, mundane video next. Give you guys some other content that's not a book video. Sorry to my friends who don't care about watching book content. I apologize. This is just what I'm in right now. So next video will be something else, hopefully. We'll see. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, Bride by Ali Hazelwood. As I said in one of my previous clips where I said that I don't think this could be anything less than a 5-star, I stand with that statement. This has gotten an official 5-star stamp of approval from me, myself, and I. And I would even go as far as to say, as this is like a 6-star read for me, Definitely up there with some of my all-time favorites like The Do-Over by Lynn Painter and of course The Love Hypothesis by Miss Ali Hazelwood. I think Ali Hazelwood just does it for me. She's an amazing author. Personally for me, I think her writing is amazing. Anyways, final thoughts and feelings. I feel like, you know, I was very thoroughly confused throughout majority of the book until like close to the very end. When I gave you guys my 75% like update, kind of talking about what had happened and how I was feeling, I think from then on I was like in, you know, in the book. I was in it. I was excited. I was loving every minute of it. I was really, really, really enjoying it. So I think this book is definitely not for the weak-hearted. If you are not an Ali Hazelwood fan, I don't know if you're gonna love. It's somewhat high stakes, but also like really, it's not like a fantasy high stakes. It's more of just like a really cool mystery, sort of like paranormal. I will say that it is a very paranormal romance, I guess, because it's not really a fantasy. In my brain, those are kind of like grouped together, but I will say that I definitely did thoroughly enjoy this book, like a lot. Even though I was extremely annoyed and also extremely confused throughout majority of the book, I will say that this is the first time I think I have had those kinds of like really intense feelings about a book for the entirety of it. Usually at the beginning I'm kind of like me, but like it was from the very beginning. I was very much invested and was confused and needed the answers that I was yearning for, like from the very beginning of the book. So I think that is definitely a telling sign of like this was a really good novel. It really made me think. It you know, pulled at my heartstrings, made me feel all kinds of things. It was actually kind of insane how like I like physically was in a bad mood for a couple of days. Like I started this book last Wednesday and finished it yesterday. So I had work like 4 of the couple days that I've been reading this book. So I was struggling to like get through my work day because all I wanted to do was come home and read my book because I really wanted to know what was happening. I think part of the reason that I struggled so hard to like finish this book has to do with the fact I think internally I was like, it can't be over because once it's over, and how am I going to know anymore? Like I still have some questions. There's still some things that I would love to know more about in this world, in this story. So if you're thinking about doing a sequel or like another book with this kind of character, like in the same kind of world, I will pay you all of my money for that. I will pay all of my money because genuinely this was so good. I haven't felt this emotionally invested in a story since reading like ACOTAR for the first time, other than like other Ali Hazelwoods, like The Love Hypothesis. But if we're talking strictly fantasy, paranormal, like in that umbrella of romance where like there's otherworldly creatures as such as like a vampire and werewolves, I have not ever, other than maybe ACOTAR and kind of Fourth Wing, felt so emotionally invested in a story and what was going to happen to the characters. And not even just like the main 2. I love the main 2 more than anything, but there were even like side characters that I cared about like a lot. I know a lot of people are not Ali Hazelwood stans, but even if you don't love Ali Hazelwood, I would highly recommend reading this book. It was immaculate. I felt all the feelings. I felt happiness, sadness, confusion, anger, every single emotion you could have under the sun I've had. Like literally, I have gone through every single emotion possible whilst reading this book. I've experienced every single kind of emotion you can with these characters and throughout this story, that genuinely it has become something that I don't think I will ever not talk about ever again. Like I definitely think by the time this year is over, I will still be talking about this book because of how amazing and emotionally impactful it was on me and my brain. I've never felt so invested in finding out what's happening to the point where I don't even want to read it because I don't want it to be over. So anyways, 5 stars. If I could give it a 6-star on Goodreads, I would give it at 6 stars. Genuinely would highly recommend if you love vampire werewolf romances, if you love Ali Hazelwood. It's very different. As I stated also in this vlog, it is extremely different than her other stuff, but genuinely, I don't think I have ever felt so attached to characters before. Like genuinely. It was quite honestly insane for me. But yeah, so there's my reading vlog for Bride, everyone. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know that this book has been out for a week today. Actually, today is Tuesday. So thank you guys so much for watching. Definitely go pick up this book if you are interested because genuinely, I don't even know what to say anymore. Like just read this book. Please read this book. I need someone in my life to read this so I can talk to somebody about it because genuinely, it was insane. I like can't even. Thank you guys so much for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe down below, and don't forget to put on those post notifications so you get a notification the next time I post. I'm gonna try and make the next video not book related. I feel like I'm only doing book videos lately, and I want to try to do other things as well, but we're gonna see. Don't hold me accountable to that statement because it could potentially be false. But anyways, I will see you guys in the next video. Toodles! The thing is, like, what am I gonna do that's not book related? Clean? That's the only thing I ever do.